Medical bill, groceries, or rent, LendingStore.com's network of lenders makes it quick and easy. In less time than this ad, you can fill out a few fields at LendingStore.com and find out if a lender can get you $500 to $5,000 as early as tomorrow. So visit LendingStore.com today for details. See website for details. Lending Store is not a lender and does not make credit decisions. Must be 18 years old, not available in all states.
When you are injured, knowing that someone has your back changes everything.
Our family has spent over 3 decades fighting and pursuing justice for
Macy's has summer deals so big, it's like Black Friday in July. Come in for unbeatable summer savings, like dazzling fine jewelry, now 40 to 75% off, and airy linen blazers from Tommy Hilfiger and more for over half off. Plus, get 3-piece floral print comforter sets for just $21.99. These deals are too big to wait for November, so hurry in. Black Friday in July ends tonight at Macy's. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Tools, parts, and supplies to power your next project. Open early and stocked with everything you need. Stop by South Decatur near Russell. McFadden-Dale Industrial Hardware. Fast, easy, and built for the pros.
Time for the Las Vegas Aces postgame show on ESPN Las Vegas. Brought to you by Finley Toyota and the Valley Auto Bar. Here's T.C. Martin with tonight's highlights, analysis, and wrap-up.
All right, back here in Arlington, Texas. Crowd having a good time. A little Earth, Wind, and Fire in September happening. They're on their feet. I don't know if they realize they lost the game here tonight, but that's okay. Having a good time in the summertime, that's what it's all about, right? As the Aces roll to victory here over the Dallas Wings by a final score of 106-80. Just a fantastic job by the Aces all around today. A great job of scoring, sharing the ball, and actually some timely defense from the Aces as well. And they did a fantastic job with blocks. The Aces had 7 blocks today, which is fantastic. And they also had 28 assists, 11 more than their average. And we had talked about that with Becky Hammond in the pregame show, just about the guards coming to play, getting it together, sharing the ball. And she even basically said, she did say that today, she said, I want Chelsea to just dish. I need Nye to put up threes. I need Jewel to hit threes. Guess what? She got all of that today as the Aces rolled in putting up 106 points. Let's run it back for you. Jackie Young got the Aces off to a tremendous start today, especially connecting from distance. Wilson with the offensive rebound to Jackie. She's going to fire another 3. Count that 3 for Jackie Young. And the Aces up 8 early here, 12-4. Here come the Aces in transition. Wilson gets it to Jackie. Can she hit another 3? Yes, she can. This time from the left wing. And the Aces back up 5 as they go on a Jackie Young 6-0 run. Las Vegas leads 18-13. Jackie for 3 again. They bang it home. Jackie Young 3 for 3 from 3. How about that? So Jackie Young having herself a good game early on here. Aces up 25-21. Aces played so well in that first quarter, but they couldn't shake the Dallas Wings. The score was tied at 27 at the end of 1. And then quarter number 2, the Aces even had a larger output. And here comes Jewel Lloyd, who did not get the start today. Kirsten Bell got the start. Jewel Lloyd, as we know, has been struggling, did not score in the game Friday night against Minnesota. But right when Jewel came in, she made it count. And a great job by Chelsea to Jewel for 3. Jewel Lloyd, ring it up. There we go. And we've seen that before with Jewel Lloyd. She get on a little heater, and Jewel Lloyd has scored the last 5 for the Aces. And Jewel Lloyd had a little bit later in the game there a back-to-back jacks, and she connected big time from 3 today, connecting on 4 of those. But Jewel Lloyd, fantastic. And then Kirsten Bell, who got the start, played the best game of her career today. She was doing it all, and give some love for KB. Bell for another 3. Kirsten Bell is lighting it up, and she's playing with a lot of confidence with these extended minutes. And it's 42-36 Las Vegas. Kirsten Bell with a career high today. How about that with 19 points? Very well done. The MVP was kind of quiet today. She played the facilitator, but when you look at her numbers, phenomenal. She gets a double-double today, but second quarter, A'ja Wilson really started to turn it on. Evans back to A. A's open for three. Why not? A'ja Wilson, boom, shakalaka, and one. How about this? Melissa Smith was fouled down low by Geisensloter. A'ja drains the three. Jackie takes it away. Good crash inside to A'ja. Count it, and one for the MVP. Jackie Young. Hustle points galore here tonight. Yeah, A'ja Wilson, how about that? 2 3-point plays, one from distance, and actually, got a 4-point play opportunity there on the foul away from the ball on Melissa Smith. And then A'ja with the old school conventional 3-point play right there. And A'ja Wilson closed out the first half in emphatic fashion, and the Aces had 56 points on the board there in the first half, and they had a halftime lead of 56-44. To the third quarter, we go more A'ja Wilson, more Kirsten Bell. Wilson gets to the free throw line, bounce pass to Bell, assist Wilson, and Bell doing a nice job of running the floor there. A'ja pumped up, fired up on that one, and the Aces have their largest lead of the day, 16, 60-44. All right, as we mentioned, as Becky Hammond said, the pregame show, Chelsea Gray, we know has been struggling, but Chelsea really got out and got things going today, and it was the consummate true point guard that we're used to seeing. Young has it, over to Chelsea for three. That is good as gold. Chelsea Gray for a triple. Aces back up 13, 63-50. Yes, the triples were in effect here today for the Aces. Everyone kind of contributed a little threes. When you think about the three-pointers today, A'ja Wilson, 1 for 1. KB with 3. Chelsea Gray had 1. Jackie Young had 5. And yes, Jewell Loyd with 4 of them. Jewell for another 3. That one is good. Jewell Loyd connects again from 3. And the Aces are getting a lot of wide open looks. Again, the first half, the Aces were splashing down threes quite a bit here. Slowed down a little bit here in the second half. But big bucket by Jewell there. Yes, and the Aces built up that lead again in the third quarter as they went into the fourth quarter, leading by 15. In the fourth quarter, they kept on keeping on, baby, because they put up 33, and the threes were flying. Jackie, step up 3, count it, and 1. A 4-point play opportunity for Jackie Young as Haley Jones fouled her, and Jackie drained it, and we'll have the opportunity for the very rare 4-point play. And then you had it there by Jackie Young. Aaliyah Nye was open from 3. Aaliyah Nye, welcome to the party. Chelsea gets it to Lloyd. Aaliyah Nye's open for 3. She lets it fly. Count it. A triple by Aaliyah Nye. Jewell Loyd, Chelsea Gray, the guard play really put a stamp on this game here today. Bounce pass inside. Jewell Loyd, bucket Lloyd, assist Chelsea Gray, and the guard play is back for the Aces today. 86-79, a 17-point lead. And the Aces opened that up even more as the fourth quarter went on, and they closed it out with a nice little bucket and a little run here from the MVP. And A'ja Wilson gets a bucket from Chelsea Gray. Chelsea dishing dimes here today. A beautiful assist by Gray. A'ja Wilson with the bucket. 33 points in that fourth quarter for the Aces. So we talked about in the pregame show here today about how the Aces struggle and got outscored by a minimum of 7 points every quarter Friday night in Minnesota. Well, tonight it was just role reversal, and the Aces scored 27 in the first, 29 in the second, outscored Dallas 17-14 in the third for their low water mark, but then closed it out, outscoring them 33-22, and the final score here tonight, 106-80, a 26-point win. So you bounce back after a 31-point loss 2 nights ago, and you take care of business like you're supposed to. Now, granted, okay, Dallas is nowhere, shape, or form in the top tier of this league. They are a struggling team, hence having the number 1 pick in the draft last year and picking Paige Beckers. But the bottom line here is Dallas comes out here and they play hard. They're missing players. Paige Beckers did not play tonight. Again, she was out, sitting out a rest day for her. But the Aces, you play the people on the schedule, and you play them hard, and you do what you got to do. And tonight, hopefully they gain some confidence here tonight by beating, yes, an outmanned opponent, but that's what you're supposed to do. So hopefully they can carry this over to the game on Tuesday night in L.A. And Sparks, as we know, they've struggled all season long as well, too. But they're coming off a big victory on the road against the New York Liberty, where they won 101-99 last night. So we look forward to Tuesday night. But putting a wrap on this game here today, final stats here for you. From a shooting perspective, the Aces shot 49%. That's the best percentage we've seen in quite some time from this team. 36 of 74. 42% from beyond the three-point arc. They connected on 15 threes tonight in 36 attempts. And we know when the Aces are hitting their threes, they're virtually unbeatable. They got to the free throw line 24 times tonight. They connected on 19 of those. That's 79%. And they didn't win the battle of the boards, but they were right there, 49-48. So to see the Aces have 48 rebounds tonight, a very, very good sign. And they only turned the ball over, 10 times. Tonight. They got outscored 46-34 in the paint, but it really didn't matter. I mean, Dallas has size. They are one of the better rebounding teams and have been for quite some time. But really tonight was all about the guard play. The only time that Dallas had a lead was a 2-point lead, and that was in the first quarter. Aces led by as many as 26, and that was your final margin, 106-80. Rounding out the final stats again individually, you had Asia Wilson with 14, Kirsten Bell, career high 19. Melissa Smith with 11. Chelsea Gray with 10. Jackie Young leads all scorers with 24. And Jewel Lloyd with 20. So a fantastic performance by the Las Vegas Aces here tonight. All right. I want to thank Rock and Rubin back in the studio for taking care of business. The fine crew here in Arlington with the Dallas Wings. Always very gracious with us and setting us all up here to give you the broadcast here. And, of course, I want to thank Megan Gustafson for joining me during the pregame show, as well as always, Becky Hammond, as you know. All right. From here, we conclude the 4-game road trip. Start in Indiana, will end in Los Angeles, and the Aces will try to get their second victory and go 2-2 on this road trip as they take on the L.A. Sparks. Pregame show 6:30, tip-off 7 o'clock, of course, here on your home for Aces basketball, ESPN Las Vegas. Have yourself a good one. T.C. Martin saying so long from Arlington, where the Aces roll it up big over the Dallas Wings today. Final score again, 106-80. Have yourself a great rest of your Sunday, and we will talk to you Tuesday night, 6:30 on ESPN Las Vegas.
Macy's has summer deals so big, it's like Black Friday in July. Come in for unbeatable summer savings, like dazzling fine jewelry, now 40 to 75% off, and airy linen blazers from Tommy Hilfiger and more for over half off. Plus, get 3-piece floral print comforter sets for just $21.99. These deals are too big to wait for November, so hurry in. Black Friday in July ends tonight at Macy's. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
And